Hey everyone, Zero Trigger here. Sorry about last week with the whole mic issue. I guess OBS wanted to be a big pain for me this time around, but I seem to got everything working for this week. So we're gonna be back here with some more Doki Doki Literature Club. If you didn't really pay attention to the last video I did, pretty well. Read a few more poems, went and looked for some supplies in another classroom, Natsuki hit her head, and some usual rom-com situations. So not really a whole lot happened, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right back in here. Right now we're pretty well working on the poem that we might be using for the school festival. Let's see now. Once again, we got some dark and weird ones here. Daydream. Oh, kawaii. Of course, it's the tsundere. That's all for the kawaii. Do. There's a lot here. Once again, trying to start with the childhood friend route, see how that works out. Really? It wasn't the person with the ribbon in their hair for a ribbon. That surprises me. I guess that makes sense. I might seem a little bit out of it. I ended up working a double shift last night at work, so a bit tired right now. Massacre? What the hell? What the hell's with the massacre? Alright. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Oh, we just gonna skip the whole day of school, just jump right into the club? You were practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting the club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of you. That's true. Typically it takes more than just a person for a club to happen. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival too. Oh, no problem. I can't wait for the festival. I don't know, that's just a very creepy smile. Just the way her Arms are just outstretched, hands bent out. It's just weird. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. There's the reason. It's all gotta be for the food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. I can't speak today. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? Nah. You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. I feel like there's a translation error there. I can't really help with that. My Japanese isn't good enough. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. There we go. There we go. Okay. So it is a translation error. And they're poking fun at it too. I like that. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. The reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Back it! Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Where? I don't see her. Where you go? Sayori, where are you? Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Oh, she's spacing out again? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? You're acting a bit weird. Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timely approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Trygger, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? Yeah, she seems a bit of a bigger space case today. In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Ah, that could be another one. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on with her mind. Ah, can't read today. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Trigger. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. Yes, from what I've seen so far, usually she's just full of energy. Always talk to me about things that bother her. This time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Yeah, Monica, go do that. See if you could learn anything that I couldn't. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Is it friendship route confirmed? I don't know. Person of interest? What do you mean by... Tense main protagonist, as always. Are we gonna have another Ichika on our hands? Oh, I don't think anyone could be that dense. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Trigger. Me? Don't need Discord popping up right now. Close that. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Really? Okay, I was pretty relatable with the main protagonist. Now it's one of those cringe moments. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happier since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. Wonder why. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. You're so funny, Trigger. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. There we go. I said too much. Oh, please, spell it out for the protagonist right now, because apparently he doesn't get it. I'm sorry. What do I know, anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah. Alright. And moving on. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sawyer already told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I knew it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's see now. First we started with Sayori, then we started last with Monica. Let's start with Natsuki this time. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Good old tsunderes. This isn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? Back it. My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine. Oh, sure, that's what it is. Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. You. Natsuki's face freezes and she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki walks out. That looked more like she probably sprinted out of the room. Hey, Trygger. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? What? Me? Something terrible? I know what some people in the comments are probably thinking on that, but no, I'm not doing anything terrible. This time. Extra emphasis on this time. No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem laying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? The way I ended up going, it was kind of like a 50-50 Sayori Natsuki. I was trying to aim more for the Sayori. Yeah. I mean, not really. It's true, I wasn't really aiming for that. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. That's because I know how tsunderes work. Are you sure you're not cheating, Trygger? What? Cheating? Me? No. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. I guess if there's people out there that are still completely oblivious to it, she's pretty well saying that main protagonist and Sayori are kind of starting to become a couple and accusing him of cheating on Sayori with Natsuki. There, clarification. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? It's pretty obvious. Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up, snatching the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course. I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. I still gotta put my hand on the hip to get a good Natsuki voice in there. Helps with the whole good soon. Eh? But Trygger wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Trygger is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. Okay. Just gonna put that up on the fridge, Natsuki. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki? I'll give you the poem, but there's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Trygger is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Well, that was my only copy and you tried to take it. Jeez, Natsuki. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that wishes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, oh, I left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's have your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn your love yourself again. Is there more at the bottom? Nope, that was it. Well, that actually makes me think, how long has it been since I've been to a beach? Jeez. at least 11 years, if not more. Been forever since I've been to the beach. Mostly because I just burn like a lobster. Even with sunscreen on. Just too white for the beach. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write about something, write a nice message for once. Come on, Trigger, read the line. Besides, the beach is awesome! Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Once again, if you're like me and you walk out of there completely red. So you decide to write about the beach first and come up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have both of us write about it, or whatever. Yeah, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. Just write your own style. Go with what you feel. At the very least, it was good practice. Should I show my poem to next? Oh, Monica's been taken off. I guess because Monica saw it in Natsuki's, I guess? Huh. Yeah, let's go with Sayori next. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Trigger. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Yeah, is everything alright? You've already asked for this and she dodged it. Of course. Everything is fine. That face doesn't look like it's all fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Aren't you tired every day? You want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Oh, don't underestimate naps. Naps are wonderful things. Don't worry about me, okay? Oh, I almost went tsundere there for a second. I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Trigger. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try something... you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end... Yeah? I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. Still understand you most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. Brandon Mozzie, hi. Well, hello there. And welcome to the stream. But you have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels you're the only one exciting thing in my life. Sometimes it's just easier to write than think about you. Damn. Sayori. No. Trigger. I don't deserve this. Oh, come on. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has troubles keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be some... Is she blaming me for not hanging out? Oh, no, she's blaming herself for me not hanging out with everyone else. Damn, don't do that, girl. Is this your first playthrough? Yes, it is. For the most part, I've managed to stay pretty spoiler-free on Doki Doki Literature Club, so hopefully we can try to keep it that way. Sayori? I glance around the room and make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori? Probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Ah! Dense main protagonist. Tell me, what will cheer you up? Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Trygger. Don't act like it's nothing! Speak up! Please! Oh shit, hitting the cord to my mic. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise, it won't happen again. Please, just cheer up, Sayori. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Oh, okay. Try to feel better, please. It's not cool looking at you be so sad. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Okay. So, might want to back away from her a little bit to help her feel better. I don't know. Huh. I don't know. I guess we still have Yuri here left to read too. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. Aw. Something wrong with her too? I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. I should leave her be for now. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a sec. It's just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. Brandon Mozzie, so which girl are you pursuing romantically? Right now I'm trying to aim for Natsuki, childhood friend route. I figure that'd probably be the easy one to start with. Though, I don't know, so far she seems to be a bit down from my pursuits of her. I don't know. Maybe I'll try pushing a little harder. I don't know. Make it up as I go along. You deviated from your usual catastrophe when addressing the club. Catastrophe? I don't have a catastrophe. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? It is very weird today. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. I think Natsuki is so annoying. I'm on the Yuri bandwagon. Yuri seems to have a bit of the kuderi going on with her, so, not really the biggest of the more shy girls. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? She went home. Was this not explained yet? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Oh, there it is. Just haven't explained it yet. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression come from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. I don't know, she didn't act like everything was fine. What did she say? Yeah, I'm kind of curious. What did she say to Monica? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Alright, cupcakes. Sounds really good. I'd really love a cupcake myself. Strawberry, preferably. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! Alright. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... What's Yuri gonna be doing? Wow. Guys, can you help me come up with something for you? Wow! Nice foreplanning there. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Natsuki always seems to be pouting. In the classic tsundere way. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. There you go. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk, focus and start nodding to herself. Alright. Her mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Trygger. Alright, what's my task? One who is truly useless, and proud of it. Don't say that. The only reason I was here was for the cookies. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Oh, so I'm just an extra. I'm just gonna help whoever I can when I can. Lovely. Ah. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. Wow. Give me all the dirty work. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Trygger might not like being around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Yeah, decorations tend to take a lot more effort than baking. Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Trygger too. What are you saying? Will it be extremely meticulous work? And baking isn't? I don't know. I'm probably one of the worst bakers I know. Jeez, what do you think? You guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Trygger to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Poor Yuri. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Trygger, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going with... well, trying to go the Sayori route, so I'm gonna click on Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, I'd prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Which one? Posters, decorations, baking. Here's my logic here. If we do the baking, does that mean I get to taste test it? Because if that's the case, I'm all for baking. So yeah, let's try Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. You guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is tons of fun. You'll definitely agree. just a moment ago you were saying that.
That's because... Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Oh, don't say that. That sounds really depressing now. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad.
So that everything's right. Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is going to be awesome!
I don't think that really counts. What about you, Trygger? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how things turn out. Sure, let's go with that. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking.
Oh, poor Yuri. Natsuki starts pouting too. Oh, just making all these girls pout. I'm terrible.
It's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look!
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulder.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming.
Wow, I never thought I would see this out of Natsuki.
I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. You're gonna make the atmosphere special. And that'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her shoulder and turns around to face the other direction. Yeah, your worst critic is yourself. Think positive there. You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but...
And there's the tsundere again. Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if I didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feels good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Huh?
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend.
Oh, of course.
You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Okay. It makes a lot of sense. Normally you would plan this before leaving. That's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? Better not make it weird or anything.
I make no promises. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, it makes sense. You would have everything there.
Yeah, right. I could have a guy over to my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, I'm just coming over to help you bake for the festival. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home.
Oh, that sucks.
Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Wait, does she already know where I live? How do you know where I live? Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it.
Oh. Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like, in front of everyone, that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before.
And there's the dairy in the soon.
That's all it is, so.
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Ah. Never mind.
I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do it with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, I'll have a good time. Yeah, it's all about having a good time. Alright, let's go ahead and save this real fast. Alright. Alright, I'm actually gonna call the stream here. I got some other stuff I need to do today, so I will be streaming again next Saturday, 1 p.m. US Central Time. If you're able to come out then, come along. Hopefully, I'm gonna also try to get my next Hyperdimension Neptunia video up today as well. On that, thank you all for all that were able to make it, and if not, this will of course stay up so you can watch it anytime. Have yourselves a good day, good evening, good night. Ah, shit, wrong button.